Look at this guy banking. He must have a pretty furry bank. Hey, welcome back to episode 5 of my Raids Area Only Ironman series. In the last episode, we made it to 40 magic and did a lot of winter tot. We don't have a lot of money left, but we do have the runes, as well as the favor, to make it back to Morytania. Now, I could stay in Zaya and get more levels, as well as more money, but the goal of the last few episodes was to travel back to Morytania, and so that is exactly what I'm going to do. I have a little money left over, and I'm going to go ahead and sell these items here. I'm not going to make a lot, but these are really my duplicates I had in my bank, and hopefully we can get some good coin for them. I'm selling them regardless of what I get. And then on top of that, because there is a place in Morytania to train our Herblore, I am going to buy 2 packs of water-filled vials and 2 packs of the Eyes of Newt. Now, I was looking at the requirements for Herblore, and obviously we can get a bunch of Guam leaves, and we do have a way to get Eye of Newts, so that's great. We also have a way to get Limpet roots, and we do have a way to get spider eggs, so early level Herblore is good. The one thing we don't really have a way to get is the ground unicorn horns. There is a unicorn on Zaya that I can farm, however, I don't have a pestle and mortar to grind up the unicorn horn. And there is a way to get a pestle and mortar. It's over in Morytania, but it's in Tarn's lair, and it's dropped uncommonly by the zombies, which are level 81. So I don't think I'll be able to get the pestle and mortar really anytime soon. And by the time I do get a pestle and mortar, I believe I'll be higher Herblore level. The good news is I will have a way to get anti-poisons, which will be very helpful when I go against the lizardmans and lizardman shamans later on in this account. So we got our items now, and I'm going to go ahead and switch my spellbook over to Arceus, and then we're going to go teleport to Morytania. Okay, we are here at the altar to switch over to the Arceus house spellbook, so let's go ahead and do that now. I believe I just need to penetrate Dark Altar. No, that's not correct, but I can do spellbook Tis. Yes, that works. Okay, and then obviously if I want to go back to my normal. Perfect. Okay, spellbook Tis. And whew, we don't want to do that, but we can do the Salve Graveyard. Go ahead and make our way back to Morytania. And we're back. Ooh, did not know these guys were here. But we are back in Morytania, and obviously we can teleport back to Zaya, so we have finally completed the first goal of this account, which was to travel back and forth to both cities. Now we're going to go train Herblore, and I'm going to show you my little secret Herblore location. So stay tuned. In the small town of Sleep, there is a church. If you go up the ladder to the top of the church, you're going to find some very interesting characters. Let's make our way up to the top. And here, at the very top of the church, there are some Chaos Druid warriors, as well as normal Chaos Druids. I'm going to go down for now so I don't fight him. But this is pretty interesting because Chaos Druids obviously drop a lot of runes and a lot of herbs, which is perfect for us in getting our Law runes and our Herblore up. The one small problem is we're not really anywhere near a bank. The closest bank for me right now is in Canifis, and I'm going to have to travel back and forth. If I can get some more laws and some more souls, I can travel to this location on my quest memoirs, then I can make my way back using the Salve Graveyard as well. So I really do need to get some more runes, but that could be a way for us to get our Herblore and our travel back and forth. But this is very unknown. This area is not known. Sleep's only been around for a year. It was released May 24th, 2018, and there's really not anything to do here. So it's pretty. Not a lot of people really know about this, but it's cool. So this will help us get our Herblore up. And here is our first trip to Chaos Druids complete. I am going to keep 4 cakes because there are a lot of enemies that attack me and they hit pretty high as my way back to the bank. So I want to have some safety net. Let's see how many we got. In total, we have 5 Guam leaves, not bad. 4 Taromans, 1 Cannonine, 3 Quarms, and it looks like 3 Marintals, so Snapegrass, and also we got 2 more Law Runes, which is really good for traveling. Our book's still charged, but we definitely want to get at least 10 to 20 Law Runes, at least for now, to be comfortable as we travel between the realms, or the regions, I guess I should say. Anyways, I'm going to go back to the bank, and then I'm going to make my way back here and get on their inventory. Alright, one more trip completed. This is our second trip that we have done so far. Let's see all that we've gotten. I ended up getting a couple of vial of water drops, so I put the Guam leaves in there, and we did actually get a Herblore level. So we're now level 4 Herblore. So we got 5 Guams that we've used in the vial waters, 6 in total, 1 Lanodyne, 2 Renars, which could come in handy later, 5 Marintels, and 1 Irit, and 3 Taroman, as well as 4 more Laws, which is actually really good for us because we're not going to be traveling a lot back and forth constantly, at least not in the early stages, but it is nice to have a stack going, so that's really good. And then 3 Mithril Bolts. I don't know if I'm going to need these at all ever. 3's not a lot, and they are taking a spot, but I'm going to keep them for now just so I can maybe accumulate them in my bank. But yeah, I'll probably do a couple more trips of this, and then we'll go ahead and get the Herblore up, because I should have enough supplies by then. Alright, if I make this jump here, I will be level 15 agility. Bam! Level 15 agility. I decided to take some slight break from doing the Chaos Druids and get some agility levels, so there we are. Level 15 agility from level 12. I think we're going to go back and do some Chaos Druids and get some more Guams. I looked it up. We need about 80 Guams to make 80 attack potions. We're currently at 22, so probably 3-4 more trips of Chaos Druids, which is perfect and fine for me because we stock up on other herbs as well as the Law Runes. So I'm going to go back to Chaos Druids and I'll show you my inventory when I finish up. Alright, so I'm going to take a little break from killing the Chaos Druids. I've killed about 6 trips worth, maybe 6 or 8. And I have collected a bunch of the Guams. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these into attack potions. That should help me with future trips to the Chaos Druids as well. And then I'm going to clean the Marintel and the Taroman and possibly the Harlander if I get the levels for that. Like I said earlier, I need about 86 attack potions. That does not include the cleaning of the herbs, so it may be closer to 80 or 70. So I'll go ahead and clean these to take a break, get some attack potions going, and then I will see you when I finish and let you know what level I get to. Alright, we're up on our last 3 Taromans, so let's go ahead and clean them. And that got us to level 12 Herblore, so 3 more levels to go. My calculator says I need to get 31 more attack potions, but I'd probably say more like 20 to 25 after cleaning and all that, so that should be a couple more trips. In total, we've made 42 attack potions, so that's pretty nice. Plenty of supplies to go around. But yeah, I just gotta do a few more trips with the Chaos Druids, and we will be level 15 Herblore, which is the goal for this episode. And it wasn't that hard to do. So I'll be back once I have the supplies for 15 Herblore. Alright, so we just finished off the grind at the Chaos Druids, and I believe we have enough Guams. So we have 12 already made the potions and 13 Guams. So I think we can get 2 more levels off this. According to my calculator, I only need to make 20 potions, so we should be able to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the Guams and make them attack potions, and then I will show you getting 15. Alrighty, so we are coming up on 15 Herblore. Just 1 more attack potion, and there we go, 15 Herblore. Now, if you don't remember why we're going for 15 Herblore, it's so we can do the Shades of Morton quest. Yes, we do have our teleport into Morytania, but I also want more methods in case we run out of runes. So if we run out of runes for whatever reason, but need to get back to Morytania, I want to be able to use the minigame teleport, and then teleport to Shades of Morton. But you got to complete the quest to do that. So we have the 15 Herblore requirement. Next, we need 20 crafting. And I don't know if I want to prioritize the 20 crafting. I think the next thing I actually want to do is get better gear. When I was killing those Chaos Trees, I wasn't really having trouble, but I can definitely feel that I look really, really newbie. And it is time for a gear upgrade. My stats are getting higher, and I am still rocking the black scimitar. I don't have any boots, gloves, no ring, no cape. I don't really have the money to buy it, so I think what I need to do is head back over to Wintertot, get some money, get about 20k again, and then there are shops in Zaya where I can actually buy better gear in the Shazian house. I don't know if I need favor, but I think that's going to be our next goal, is to upgrade our gear and then start focusing on crafting. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and actually teleport back to Zaya. And I didn't know this at first, but this home teleport will actually bring me to the Dark Altar, or the area where I got my spell. So that area, or Saya's house, that's where it's going to bring me. First time using it, so I'm not sure. Yep, right back to the altar. So that's perfect. But yeah, so we are back in Zaya. Now we need to get some money, and we're going to upgrade our gear. So let's do that. Alright, so there are 5 more crates. We've now done 30 Wintertots. And I'm going to go ahead and open them. I try to get as many points as possible. I really hope we can get some money, of course, to buy armor. But at this point, I kind of want to also get some of the gear, because I am getting hit pretty high, and I don't have the food to support myself. So in the 5 crates, we got... Ooh. Not anything good, to be honest. I mean, we're wanting the money. Probably the worst 5 we've done. But I think we might be able to make some upgrades with the 8k we have here. I don't believe the armor is too expensive. I'm going for maybe some steel and some adamant, and then we'll go from there. We'll probably try and kill some monsters for the rest. But I think we're good on the Wintertot for now, and we're going to go ahead and move on to upgrading our armor. That's going to wrap up this episode. I know we focused a lot on Herblore, but we did make a lot of progress. As you can see, we now have 53 law runes. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Originally, I was only expecting 10 to 20. 53 is going to go a long way for us. We can actually freely go back to Morytania and Zaya really as much as we want. I mean, I don't want to abuse it, but we won't be, stiflers about the runes. Obviously, I will need to buy more soul runes, but that's not an issue because we do have a cash source, which is Wintertot. And we got a bunch of herbs. These will go a long way down the road once I'm actually able to use them to make other potions. You see here we have 22 Renars. That's 22 prayer potions we can make, which will again go a really long way as we continue to level up. I will need to find a snapegrass source. I probably can farm it. I don't know the level for it though. I don't think there's a spawn anywhere on Zaya. But we'll figure that out when that time comes. And we got 68 potions, 69 in total, because I did use one while fighting the Chaos Druids, and then I also got one from a random. But 69 in total is what we made. And I think I said earlier in the video about 80, and then I think I dropped it down to 70 to 80 or something like that. So I was kind of close on the dot with the number of attack potions we needed after cleaning herbs and all that. So we're doing pretty good on that note. Really can't use the seeds yet. Eventually we will focus farming. We also have a lot of, well, maybe not a lot, but a fair amount of heads we can use to train prayer down the road as well, so that's exciting. But again, I think that's it for this video. The next video we are going to focus on armor upgrades. Hopefully we don't have to do much Wintertot next episode. I don't want to bore you guys with the Wintertot too much, though it really is a crucial part of the early levels and money making for my account. But I don't want to just do Wintertot for 5 episodes. It's not really entertaining to watch. So I'm going to try and do less winter hot and mix it up, but we'll probably have to come back because it is the best money source. And I've done 30 and I haven't got a good item yet, so I'm kind of bound to get one, hopefully. But yeah, again, this will wrap up the video, and I hope to see you all in the next one where we focus on armor and maybe some other ideas, which I'll be focused on once we start that episode up. And if you are here for my giveaway, which I recently started doing every 100 subs, I'm going to give away a bond for the rest of 2019. I'm going to make the keyword, let's see here. Let's make the keyword Bruma. Use the word Bruma in a sentence and comment your RSN in the comment section to be entered into the giveaway. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I hope to see you all in the next one.